Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me. This is gonna be your monthly reading, in-depth monthly reading. So I'm gonna be getting your first. I'm gonna be getting your major energy, which is like, and I'm gonna be using major arcana, animal spirit, and oracle deck to get the major energy that coming to you or you're already dealing with. And then we're gonna be using multiple tarot deck to get deep into the situation. And then at the end, I'm gonna give you some divine timely message from a uh, oracle deck. Okay, so that's the style I'm gonna follow, that's the flow I'm gonna follow. And then it's an intuitive reading, free flowing. And what else, yeah, I do take jumpers from the deck, so sometimes it takes time to shuffle. So if you can fast forward it if you want. I sometimes talk over that. It's up to you. And that's that. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, oh, right at the back, but I feel like it's not the time. I was not ready, so I'm not taking this. This wheel came for Scorpio, for who else got? Taurus. Okay, one more. Okay, death and rebirth. Now that will make sense. Okay, let's get some animal spirit. We got turtle, and then we got raccoon in reverse. Let's get another one. Oh, these two came right. Fire ant and bee in reverse. Okay, these two came together. Let's get oracle deck, oracle card. Hand of Fatima. Okay, let's put it there. Okay, I'm gonna look close. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, what I'm getting that there is something, very, like some kind of new opportunity, some kind of new way of being, some kind of, like a healing. It's right there. And you also want that, but somehow you are not going after it. You are like, it's like almost like this is a window and you are in the room and you are seeing that, brighting star, sun, whatever it is, through the window, and you want to go out. You want to go out, you want to get the warmth, you want to feel the freshness of the air, but you are just looking through the window. You are not going there. There is a longing, but there is no pursuing force behind that longing. That's what I'm getting. This is very interesting. Like, it's like almost like you are prolonging or postponing the death and rebirth process. You know that you want to go there, you know that's your next step, but you are deciding to stay in. Is it a good thing or bad thing? We don't know yet. But this is what I'm trying getting from this card. Maybe this situation demands that kind of staying in. We don't know. I'm not getting any negative connotation as of now. I'm just seeing that Virgo is like, it's almost like before you step into this, you almost like really understanding the nature of this new beast, nature of this new thing, nature of this freshness that you really long to be a part of. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting from the death card. Let me see. I was about to put it down and they said, no, don't. I'm getting this a person. I'm getting this. There is a. They, I don't know. It's getting very cryptic. I'm getting this a person. Okay, I'm not gonna. There is a person who is very important in your life. What is going on? I'm sorry. I don't usually. They're giving me almost like a silhouette of a person. I'm seeing a silhouette of a person, and this person's energy is very significant in your life. But I just don't know yet. It's not. It's like, okay, yes, you want to go for this new freshness, you want to go for this new start, you want to go for this, you want to start something new that gonna change the current rhythm. And you know that this new thing is something that you really want to do and you're longing for it. But there is a person that who is very important in your life. I feel like it could be parental figure, siblings, partner, friends, I don't know, specific. It can be, it varies from person to person. But that person, because of that person, you are not right now can go on this new thing. So right now you are just observing this new surface that you wanna be embark on from inside. Like the window metaphor that I gave. Right now you're just sitting inside looking through the window because there is somebody that you need to be with, or you need to take care of, or some kind of, I don't think it's a bad responsibility, but there is a certain sense of responsibility, a certain sense of obligation, but not in a bad way, not in a, there is something that's holding you back, but it's not really replacive something that holding you back. It's like a person, that energy that you are, yeah, kind of, you are kind of dealing with. This turtle is says the same thing. Turtle is like, you are like, turtle is very earthy, even though it's a watery, because of the, they can live, like are they amphibian, I don't know. But like, you are being very slow right now, and that is good. You are taking care of your immediate reality, like taking care of somebody, or making things, like, you taking care of something in the household. It's almost like, I feel like a mundane responsibility, but it's not actually bad thing, and you are not really bored by it. You are just doing things step by step because you know that there is this thing, and you cannot just, oh, I don't care, I'm just gonna go for my new journey. That's not the case. You are taking care of things very meticulously, but you are moving nonetheless. This turtle is on the move. It's not stagnant. You are moving, even though it feels like very slow, but it's watery. Through this slow movement, you are actually healing a lot. You are preparing yourself soul wise, spiritually, mentally, to be accustomed, to be ready for this new thing that you are actually longing, the new thing that you have an eye on. The raccoon in reverse, like, yeah, it's not that, yeah, it's they're reconfirming this. It's not that you are hiding from something. Okay, okay. So please know that if you're resonating so far, please know that even if you people try to motivate you, like, oh, you have to go for it, do it, like that kind of push kind of motivation, please know you need this kind of strategic slowness right now. That's why in the first, when I got this death card, I was like, why you are not going? And then I got this, that there is no negative vibes. It was needed. It is needed. This slow strategic movement is absolutely needed and required. But don't make yourself believe that you are hiding from something. If people try to tell you, even you yourself try to tell yourself that, oh, I'm not going because of fear, because I have insecurities, I am not ready, I just want to hide my own talent, I just want to don't change. If people say all this thing to motivate you, to push you forward, accelerate your speed, that's not the case. That's really not the case. You are not hiding. You are actually very determined. You are looking at this thing through window. Your longing is very on point, but you are doing something in a very strategic way so that it can be more beneficial for you. So this is a strategic move for you. So don't try to convince yourself otherwise, either by yourself or by others. You see that? This is what I'm trying to say, and they just again reconfirming. Fire ant, it's like this. A fire ant is like a palpating heart. There is some kind of agility, some kind of anxiety with the fire ant. I get. It's like all the people, like let's go in the center. There is a certain sense of rush. Like there will be this feeling, either you are gonna get from yourself, or peer pressure, or maybe you are gonna be listening to lot of guidance, and they are all trying to motivate you, just go, that kind of mentality. That is not gonna work for you. And don't think that you are not working. Don't think that you are not focused. Don't think you are not centered. Don't think that you are not thinking the bigger picture. Don't think that you are losing vision just because you are not going at it right with the full speed at this moment. They just said me, please tell Virgo this is important. Even though it may sound very basic message, but this is very important to stick with this, that whatever you are doing is something that you are building, and that is the only way right now to go about it. Like, don't, maybe people around you, maybe you can see your friends, maybe everybody is like, everybody, we all are trying to coming out with this kind of hibernation mode that pandemic has created. And it also not the physical lockdown, it also slowed down our lot of progress, and for good, and maybe for people, like good or bad. But like people are, okay, I haven't worked, I'm gonna go, there is like a some sense of like a rushed energy. Maybe you are feeling in your environment, maybe you're feeling that I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to, oh, everything, like all of a sudden there is a sense of shaking the world, make things happen, like all of a sudden this stagnant energy, stagnant, like that speed that we kind of collectively kind of held back with, we are trying to release it in one go. Maybe like, and that's why your surroundings is, you feel like everybody's going at it, everybody's going to the center, that's where the treasure is, everybody's running towards it, and you feel like, oh my god, why I'm feeling like I need to sit back in the room and look at the view through the window first before I get into this. Yeah, that's why this person is coming, this person, maybe I don't know who that person is, but there is a certain sense of, I think it's a peace spirit. Yeah. Okay. this is your spirit, this is your inner knowing. That's why they don't have any face. That's why I'm getting this silhouette, I'm not getting the face, actual person. This person, like this energy is telling you. Maybe it can come through your parents' voice, like your ancestor, like your dream, or somebody that you respect, somebody you listen to. Something is telling you that this is not the time for you. Maybe it's for others, but not for you to jump out of the, just open the door and run into the center like all the other people are doing. Do not follow the crowd. Do not follow the crowd energy at this moment. And don't think or feel that you are demotivating yourself, you are hiding yourself, you are not ready, you are insecure when others are going after things. You are not, you are still holding back. Why are you like that kind of slow mover? All this kind of negative thought, throw it out of the window. That's not the case. That's not the case. You are absolutely on right pacing. Just don't push yourself based on what other people are doing. Okay, that is very important right now. That is very important. It's all about speed, it's all about pacing. Look at this hand of Fatima. You have, you this is okay. Now I'm seeing, see that this kind of phantom existence. The same thing I got with that, the phantom, like not in a negative phantom but in a spiritual phantom kind of existence, who is telling you that I am with you, Virgo. Let all this rush go away first. While they are doing what everybody is doing, stay back and long and build that desire much more stronger for this new thing that you are looking at. I am with you. You are guided. You will be protected. It's not that you are lacking behind. It's not that you are falling behind and everybody is going ahead in the race. You are not in the race. You are not playing that race game. You are being independent of your own desire, and you are choosing your own pace. And hand of Fatima, like this is telling you, like my energy is synced with, like it's telling you that their energy is synced with yours. You cannot go wrong. Just vibe with this energy, whatever you are feeling. And your spirit, your inner guidance is guiding you. So if you are feeling that you need to be turtle right now, be turtle. You are guided. Don't get demotivated or distracted by the crowding, like crowding kind of energy, popular energy. 43 broken down to 7, it's very spiritual guidance. Be that loner right now. You don't have to be a part of the crowd right now. And the only way you can achieve this independence by maintaining the pacing that you are feeling inside. I hope it makes sense. Okay, this is very, the major energy they're focusing on, pacing. Pacing. Do not follow the crowd. Be independent of your own desire. And while you are sitting back do not think that you are not doing anything. I'm just going to give you just one example. Like many artists that I am very inspired by, and many of them, when I listen to them, they always say that majority of their writing or painting and anything, whatever art form they are involved with, majority of their work happens internally. So when you are stepping back, when you are sitting in the room, don't think that you are being lazy or inactive and you are not being productive or whatever, because you are building your desire much more stronger and grounded with the turtle speed. It's gonna take speed up when it's gonna speed up when it has to, when it needs to. That art, in the majority of their work happens internally. 20% of, and then they write. The moment they are writing, that's not the only time they are working. In order to write, the thought, that feelings that they accumulated, sat on, that's their majority of their work. The those that work defines their writing. A painting, feeling inspired by the thing and holding this, cultivating this inspiration inside before they actually paint. The painting is the ultimate expression, but that in order to collect that expression, in order to grow into that expression, that is the major work of success. This is the same thing. Even though maybe other people are just doing things, go, 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 don't think that you are lacking behind. Your work, you are doing the major work and the most important work by growing in with that growth first. I hope it makes sense. Okay, let's get some tarot to get deep into this. Okay, we got Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, then we got Knight of Wands. Then we got Ten of Cups in reverse. Then a King of Wands. Lord of Wands. Okay, let's get another layer of different tarot deck from a different tarot deck, and then I'm gonna start the reading. If you wanna fast forward this shuffling, please go ahead and do that. Temperance in reverse. Okay, then we got Page of Pentacles in reverse. Then you got King of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got Five of Pentacles. Oh my god, this is like amazingly synced message, Virgo. Please listen here. It's like, okay, so we got Three of Wands in reverse. As I said, there has been a waiting period, and I don't know why I feel like that your energy, you are comparing yourself with your surroundings, you are comparing yourself with your colleagues. If you just getting back to your workplace, you are comparing with yourself with the neighbors, their energy. You feel like everybody is charged up except you, and you feel like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why I am still waiting? Why I feel like I need time? Why I feel like I need to go slow when everybody wants to go fast, like a fiery? And it is like, okay, I'm not gonna wait anymore. I'm not gonna wait and it came right before, like right under this death and rebirth. So it's kind of the energy that you were in, it's kind of little anxious, even though you're still inside the room and looking through the window. Please refer to the metaphor that I mentioned in the beginning. And you are longing for this, but at the same time there is like this fire and antsy energy. Oh my god, I'm not doing enough, I'm not gonna go anywhere, everybody gonna go forward, I'm always gonna be the still same, just looking and staying and thinking and this and that. There is a self-doubt you are creating by comparing your speed with others. Please, 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 I cannot I cannot like hammer on this anymore because I'm feeling so hard. Look at this, what this comes with. The more you feel that, the more temperance that you need. That temperance, it's getting upside down. You are not being mindfulness mindful. You are trying to it's making you very anxious and unstable, even though you still physically, you are still waiting, you are still doing this pacing thing, but there is no peace of mind because you are constantly comparing your speed with others, and comparing that how, and it giving you a lot of negative feedback. And more you get into this kind of three of wands kind of reverse mode, it's like a jumpy mode. I need to go, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. If you're feeling this all the time, what's happening, your balancing is completely going upside down, because the way you are thinking is affecting the way you are feeling. The way you are feeling is affecting is your spiritual being. You understand? So this is what is happening. And then there is a, with the knight of wands, I feel like there is it's like a, you are kind of in a wavy mode right now. It come right under the turtle. You sometimes get that confidence again. You feel like, no, I am being strategic, I am doing my own pacing, it's fine, I am turtle, that's fine, because that's what you need, and that gives you excitement. Because the moment you get into listen to your pacing, actual pacing, that your body, your spirit, your mind is asking you to get in, you feel very inspired. You feel like, okay, I'm doing things gonna happen, everything feels inspiring, in everything feels like, okay, it's sprouting, it's booming. Like I am going towards something, I'm going towards something. There is a sense of movement when you get into that thing, get into your turtle mode. But then again, because you are getting too, influenced by your surroundings right now. And then again the doubt comes in, feel like, oh, I'm not gonna get what I want, everybody gonna go away, everybody gonna you are gonna I'm just gonna be the standing here with my dream, but I'm not gonna be going anywhere, I'm not gonna be achieving anything, I'm gonna be stuck in this space, while I'm just gonna be look at other people just going forward in life, this and that. This kind of very kind of very stereotype way of looking at achievement, very stereotype way of looking at progress. You are getting into that because you are constantly getting influenced by, maybe you are reading too much of news, maybe you are just taking in too much of negativity from your surroundings. Maybe you're talking to your neighbor and everybody is like, oh my god, yeah, after all these months, oh my god, I just want to do this, oh god, I cannot stay at home anymore. There is like this, there everybody is exhibiting that kind of energy, that the only way to feel alive right now is just go like a fast car. And you feel like that you are very perceptive of your energy and senses around you, and you are getting, like, then like you feel very energetic when you get into your own pacing, and then you doubt yourself, then feel like, okay, I'm not gonna get what I want, I'm gonna be stuck, I'm not there gonna be no pentacles for me. And it's creating, look at this, what it's creating ten of cups in reverse. You feel like this is like a absolute perfect example of duality. Yeah, ten of cups in reverse, and this is, sorry, as I was saying, this is a perfect example of duality. And you're both duality, you yourself is pretty centered, but every time you get in touch with other stimuli, external stimuli, your centeredness, like temperance in reverse, it gets scale get twisted a little, because I mean, yeah, so I will advise, please try to minimize as much as you can external influence. I'm not saying don't talk to people or don't go out or anything, but try to separate their energy from yours. We are all on our own journey like this turtle, and everybody has their own pacing. And right now, I can guarantee that right now you need to listen to your pacing, not the pacing of the crowd. This is very important. And because of this dilemma, you are feeling almost like there is a sense of hopelessness. You feel like you are not gonna get what you desire, what you dream. You want a fulfilled life. You want something. That's what you are looking for. You are longing for something. You are longing. There is a longing for happiness, family. You know, just be content. You want to be content in life. It's not like a huge goal or something. You want to be content. You want to be with someone that you want to you like to be with. You want to do something in life, work wise, that gives you a sense of purpose, like these basic needs. It's not like some kind of lofty needs that you are after, that you are longing, but you are like, it will I'm gonna go with my pacing. But then this thing, people are like, go 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 go. It's like it making you very confused and making you very actually disappointed in your own luck, in your own fate. See, look at this, 10 of cups in reverse and king of pentacles in reverse. You feel like you won't be able to have that kind of stability where you have family love, where you have, you know a career or work that you find your purpose in. You feel like that kind of balance, contentment is not gonna come to you. You're feeling a little hopeless here, Virgo. Why? Cut down all this external stimulation, like stimuli. Try to separate their energy from your energy. It's not about being in the crowd for you right now. It's about being. Listen, look at this, the hand of Fatima. This girl is like almost feel like that this girl is just on their own in this land, but they know they are connecting with some kind of, they are guided. It's not that they're alone. They're connecting with something which gonna tell them exactly how to go about things. Same thing happening with you. You don't have to be a part of crowd in order to feel validated, Virgo. And then the King of Wands, you're holding. It's this, your energy is so back and forth here, so back and forth. Again, like once you go through this, again you push this, you feel that confidence in you. You feel that confidence. No. Again, look at this person is all by themselves in the middle of the desert. Again, what I'm referring to through these images is like your power is coming not being in the crowd, not from the fire ants. Your power is coming when you are being yourself and be independent. And like whenever you're feeling like that, yes, this is my path, this is I want to do, I want to go with this pacing, you feel that inspiration again. But then again, Five of Pentacles. Oh, I'm gonna be left alone. I'm gonna be left alone. People are all gonna move forward. I won't be able to catch up with them. People are all moving forward in life. They already have their family, this and that. They already have this kind of things. When I talk to them, our conversation doesn't match because we have a different reality. Am I really not? Am I lacking behind in life? All these kind of questions make you feel very isolated and disheartened. Your thing is so back and forth here, so back and forth. I feel like I really need a spiritual guidance here. Please, spirit, tell me like what I can tell Virgo. I mean, how can you balance this? I'm really thinking like you need to cut off external stimulation. Maybe stop watching news for a second. Maybe try to separate energy from others, from you, like from you to others. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. I don't. Please, Spirit, tell me what Virgo should do to calm this duality, to bring this duality into balance. Please give me some card message. What Virgo should do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this one because then I will have all the cards. Okay. The Emperor. Okay. Give me. No. Oh, absolutely. I was absolutely on point. That message I got. And the Lovers in reverse. Okay. So this is what they're saying. Again, the Emperor. The only way you can take charge, only way you can be Emperor of your life. See? Standing alone. Again, isolation. Look at this, the contrast, black versus white, so that it can come forward. Isolation, like not isolation. It's like bring yourself foreground. Don't be lost in the crowd and be a background. Pull yourself out from the background. When you try to merge your energy with crowd, you are putting yourself in the crowd. That means background, like everybody is saying. You are not standing out. The only way you can stand out is like to pull yourself forefront, to the forefront. And how you can do that? By listen to your pacing. However you feel right now that you need to do, speed you need to have, pacing you need to follow, mental thinking you need to go through. Follow that because you are guided with hand of Fatima. Even though it feels like you are isolating yourself, but you are not. You are guiding yourself. The Lovers. Okay, this makes sense. Maybe for some of you, this person is like you. Maybe you have a partner or somebody that you look up to, somebody that you wanna be with. There you are trying to match your speed with them so that you can fly parallelly, but their speed does not match with you. And that's why there is so much of like push and pull, push and pull, push and pull. They want a different speed out of you, and you go by in different speed. But there is this constant thing that, oh, I wanna maybe I should accelerate my speed to be with them, but it's not gonna be fulfilling for you if you do that. Your fulfillment is coming through honoring your essence, honoring your speed, so that you can differentiate yourself from the background to the foreground. So, again, meaning do not get lost in the crowd energy. You be independent of your own energy. This is very, very mature kind of reading. It's like I'm pretty sure not many people can. It's like, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna get 2 cards from Divinely Timely Message. One is for invitation, one is medicine. Invitation means that universe is asking you to act on that thing immediately, and medicine is universe is asking you to check or put that off, that kind of energy immediately. Okay. Okay, we got the curse is your invitation, and I'm gonna read it from the book because this book, they said it so well. I don't think I can say it better. Give me a card for medicine. Okay. The Sweet Lodge. The Sweat Lodge. Okay, not Sweet Lodge. Sweat Lodge. Okay. I'm gonna read it from the book, okay? Give me a second. The codes. 14. Okay, let's go to the medicine first because it comes. No, they said, okay, I'm gonna go with the invitation first, okay? Even though it's gonna take a little bit more time for me, that's fine. Okay, it's time to recognize. It's time. Your invitation. Okay, it is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did you? Did your grandparents live with the mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes or for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone, everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. Yes, you are doing that. That's your thing. But you know that. You know what I mean by that? That doesn't mean that everybody gonna go and think about their past life right now. I'm not thinking in saying that. I'm not everybody gonna think about ancestral disease that you may, But what is the core of it? The energy of this message is that in order to begin a new life you need to go through certain sense of retrospective process. That's what you are doing. That's why you are being in a turtle mode. Let people say whatever they want to say, how what they do know, or what do they know about you. Only you know what about you, your speed, your energy, you are synced with. They are not in your body, they are not in your mind. They can read you a little bit, try to understand you, but you know yourself better. And you know, your body knows that you need to go through certain slowly. There is, in order to build 10 of cups, in order to build new birth, rebirth, we take death, rebirth, we take these words very simplistic. Like okay, oh, you are just reborning. Do you know like what kind of tenacity you need, what kind of like transformation one needs to go through in order to reborn? And that takes a lot of reflection, a lot of understanding of one roots, what you are doing. You are taking your time so that when you go to this new chapter it becomes more fulfilling. You are growing into that. Always remember, don't let anyone say otherwise and make you feel these waves of duality, which is kind of, I am into an energy, I'm like, oh my god, how can I help Virgo, how can I help Virgo? That's what I'm screaming inside. It's just saying, be take your time. You need to go through some kind of background check before you can actually do that, and you are doing that. So be confident in that energy, be confident in your own pacing. Okay, the Sweat Lodge is your medicine card that you need to work on or get rid of, that kind of energy. Let's see, what is that? 54. Uh-uh. Okay, medicine, Sweat Lodge. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it. Since this chance may not come your way again for a while, Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Look at this. Rebirth, Mother Earth, turtle, as long as you need. I don't know. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness. Gift yourself time. Your fears, your pain, your seeds of beautiful potential. Give yourself time until you come out the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. This paragraph the summarize the entire thing that I have been telling since the moment I started this reading. That's what you need to do. Please, please, please don't be a background, be a foreground. That's where your power lies. Then that's where your emperor, that energy you're gonna embody when you put yourself forefront. By putting yourself forefront, meaning don't give in to the crowd energy right now. Okay? I hope you get something out of it, Virgo. I really, really hope you get something out of it. And take care. I will see you next time, okay? Bye bye.